welcome to Jesse Panda 10. And
The Drop Shop Garage.
today, guys, is our 54th weekly update vlog. Yeah, we've been doing this for over a year.
Yep, that's
We've
really
been
cool.
saying that for quite a while. Yeah, so right now I am at 356 subscribers. That means since last week I did gain 4. It is more than a week because it's almost been 2 weeks, but that's still a very, very good amount of subscribers. I haven't gotten 4 in quite a few months, actually.
That's really good.
Maybe even more than that. Yeah, so I did make one video. It did kind of boost, like it took off, and that was unboxing my Converse winter boots. I got those for Christmas, and those were a Christmas present from Drop Shop Garage. So thank you, Drop Shop Garage.
Yep, I gave them to him about a week ago, and it was about a week before Christmas. But the only reason I gave them to him so early is because if you guys know, Michigan got hit. I mean, we got blasted with a winter snowstorm, and he wanted some nicer boots.
Yeah.
So we got these Converse boots for him.
Because my old shoes, they had like no grip whatsoever, and I was walking on the snow and it was kind of slippery. I just didn't want to slip and fall, so that's what those are for.
And your unboxing video did really good.
Yeah, I got, let me check real quick.
Last time I seen it had like 75 views.
Oh, it has 84. Yeah, so just in 5 days, it got 84 views. It's quite a few. So, do you have anything to share?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a pretty busy week.
Yep, so this is vlog number 54, and I made 6 videos this week for you guys. The first video was cars that were full of Dolby speakers. So I'm guessing that this company, the same company that runs the Dolby theaters at at cinemas, is trying to stuff these cars full of Dolby speakers, and they must have partnered up with Bose. And they want to take new cars. It doesn't matter if they're Ford or GM or Chrysler, and they want you to buy a brand new car and then ship it to them, and they want to stuff it full of speakers. And then when you're sitting in your car in traffic, they want it to sound like you're in a Dolby, and it goes like around you, around surround sound.
Yeah, Dolby Atmos.
Yep. My second video I made for you guys was the Avatar collectibles. Usually, whenever a big hit movie comes out and I show you guys the collectibles, usually they do really good. But these collectibles were junk. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Jesse's seen them too.
Yeah.
Usually we buy them for almost every kind of movie that comes out. We buy like the Thor hammers, and we buy like little Star Wars robots.
These are just a total ripoff.
This was like a salad bowl that looked like they got it from the dollar store.
And it was
$24.99. Yeah, they added a couple of LED lights. The little cup was actually pretty cool. The cup was over $20 too.
It was $20. Yep.
And the only cool thing about it is it comes with LED lights. So, I mean, you could use it when you go camping. You could use it, for jogging. I'm not sure. Yeah. But, yeah. My third video was that we will have a white Christmas. I made this video like 5 days ago because it started snowing a little bit, and they said we were going to have a white Christmas. And boy, did we ever get a white Christmas. The fourth video was Tom Petty's music producer. If you guys don't know who Tom Petty is, he was a really famous rock star like in the 80s and 90s. And now that he's a little bit older, his producer that produced all of his music for him, he's the guy that is producing the soundtracks that they're using to demonstrate those Dolby cars. So he made this big long speech inside of a Dolby theater, and I was lucky enough to have met him. And then I filmed him a little bit for you guys so you guys could see him. And he was actually a really, really nice guy. My fifth video, I made a lot, was that Michigan did get blasted with the Arctic snowstorm. And ask Jesse.
Yeah.
He's been stuck in the house today most of the day just because like every hour we're getting like an inch of snow per hour.
Yeah, it's really windy too.
And it's really windy. And the temperature is like down to like this morning, it was like 4 degrees. Yesterday, it was 1 degree. 1 degree, and that's the real temperature. If you add the wind chill, it was like minus 15 degrees.
Yeah, it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds or something crazy.
Yep. My sixth video, I told you guys I made a lot for you, was Christmas at the mall. I just filmed the little Santa thing at the mall. And the only reason I did it is because maybe some of you guys might be stuck inside the house. There might be some seniors that don't get out, or maybe you stayed in the house because of the snowstorm. So just in case, since we were lucky enough to go to the mall and walk around, I filmed it for you so you guys could have a little Christmassy something to look at. The only other updates is that I worked all week. Jesse worked quite a bit too. It snowed all week. We shopped all week.
Yeah, I can talk more about that.
Oh yeah, me and Jesse went shopping. We went to
Yeah,
Walmart.
went
I'll let him tell
crazy,
you more,
yeah.
but we went to the mall. We went everywhere, went shopping. And then the final thing, what we did today that was really, really cool, is we went to this Christmas light display for houses. It's in a neighborhood in Michigan, and it's a really, really rich neighborhood. And they decorate almost every single house, and they tell you to turn your headlights off when you pull into the neighborhood. And then you can donate some money at the end if you want to. And they line the road up with these milk jugs, empty milk jugs with a candle. And it looks really cool because every single house decorates their trees, they decorate their windows, they decorate everything. And this time I seen really cool things that I had never seen before. They had these giant ones in their window that it's like a snowflake and it like lights up and it looks like a 3 or 4 foot snowflake like it's
And it,
coming
like,
at you.
blinks, Yep.
What would you like to tell them, Jesse?
Yeah, I got a couple other things. My popcorn video, I hit 20,000 views.
Wow.
So that's the one where it's how movie theaters pop their popcorn. And I finally hit 20,000 views because we've been sharing how it's been like, 17, 18, 19,000. And
It
yeah.
started at like 6. I noticed it when it went from 6,000 to 7,000 to 8,000.
Yeah, and we've been tracking it. Now it's at 20,000. So that is my highest viewed video on my entire channel. Yeah, so the whole week we were pretty busy. That's why we didn't put the vlog out. We had Boy Scouts, I worked, a couple other things. Yeah, so happy holidays. It's coming up soon. There's Christmas, Hanukkah. I'm pretty sure Hanukkah
New
already
Year's.
happened. Yeah, New Year's, everything. So I want to wish you guys happy holidays. And sorry, excuse me, guys. Wow. Yeah.
He's sneezing it up. Everybody's feeling under the weather nowadays.
Yeah. So I worked quite a few days this week, and luckily I don't now work on Christmas because they originally had me scheduled on Christmas Eve and Christmas, but now I get to spend the entire week with my family. And yeah, I got a new jacket. So Drop Shop Garage also got me a new jacket. It is the Black Rifle Coffee Company. If you guys have ever heard of them, you guys can see the back too. I don't know if you can.
Oh yeah, yep. It looks really, really good.
Yeah.
The Black Rifle Coffee Company.
Yep,
Show them the
yeah.
arm.
Also got the flag. Yeah, it's cool. Cause it's a zip up jacket too.
So for some
Zips
reason,
up.
Jesse's some of the influencers that he watches on TV, like I'm not sure, Demolition Ranch, and all of the people that he likes, they seem to be big coffee drinkers, and they like this
I love coffee
Black
too.
Rifle coffee.
Yeah,
thing.
Black Rifle Coffee Company.
So whenever we're like at the store, Jesse's always like, "Oh, I like that stuff. I like that brand." So I was like, "Man, for Christmas, I'm gonna get him this really, really cool jacket. It's
Yeah.
actually like really good material.
Yeah,
It's
it's a lot
nice
thicker
and
than
thick,
my other ones. Yeah, it's nice and fuzzy on the inside.
and it's got a really nice hood to keep
Yeah.
him warm when he goes to school."
Good.
So I hope he liked it, and I hope Jesse liked a lot of his presents.
Yeah.
We showed you one a couple of weeks ago because I've been giving them to him a little bit early. But the little table that he got so that he can make his new videos, that was a Christmas present.
I've been setting that up downstairs. I've
Yep.
got all my stuff set up.
A few days ago, we got him his really nice Converse shoes.
Yeah.
Those were a Christmas present.
Boots, Yep.
And I'm glad he got to show you guys his really nice jacket. Do you like
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I like it.
It's really cool. And then later on, I got a couple more for him too. I saved them a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also a pretty cool Mexican thing that they usually do for the holidays. They always wait until midnight after the December 24th, and that's when like Jesus was born. And then they that's when they do the presents.
In case
So,
you guys didn't
yeah.
happen to know we're Mexican.
Yeah, it's really not apparent to a lot of people. Yeah, so did you get? Oh, I completely forgot. I was gonna say, You guys want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Because we have the joke every week. Did you hear about the rancher that had 97 cows?
I did not hear about the rancher that had 97 cows.
When he rounded them up, he had 100.
Oh, wow. That's actually a really good joke.
It's kind of a mathy joke.
Yep. So what else you want to talk about, Jesse?
I
Tell
don't
me
really
about the
too
Christmas
much.
lights. Did you like looking
Oh
at
yeah,
Christmas?
so last year we filmed it. I brought the Vivitar camera, I believe, and we went through the neighborhood, and I just stuck it out the window and was recording the whole time. Not too many people watched that. We got maybe like 15 views.
I was going to record it today, and I asked Jesse because I can't record it because I'm the one driving. So I was driving, and I was like, Jesse, you should record it.
But we have it already on the channel, so and not too many people watched it. So if you guys want to go watch, it's pretty much the exact same light show, except some of the new, like the sparkling snowflakes that we call them in the window. Those weren't there, but there's quite a few of the same, like trees and everything. They're always like red bases with the green spiral, and I'm pretty sure every tree there is decorated the same every year.
Yep. So we've been going there ever since Jesse was a baby.
Yeah.
They do it every year, and it happens to be the nicest neighborhood around here.
Yep.
So that's why we go there. There is one other location that just started doing this new thing. It used to be called Pine Knob. Now they call it DTE. I'm not sure, like the Detroit Edison people bought it or something. And they put a whole bunch of lights in, but they charge you these ridiculous prices. I'm not positive, but I heard that it was like $40 a person to go look at these lights. We didn't pay to go in there, but we drove right along the fence on the outside, and it did look really cool.
Yeah, there were like tunnels of lights, so they had like fences kind of, and it was like a wire box, and they had lights, and you could drive through like a tunnel.
Yep,
of
you
lights.
drive your car right through the tunnel of lights.
They had
Tell
a
them about the
monster
monster truck.
So they have like these big, I don't know, they're kind of like
It
fences.
was like 40-foot tall.
Yeah, they're like walls of, I would think something that they just put lights connected to, and they put designs. They can make like big snowflakes, or they made a monster truck, and it was like crawling over a car. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So basically, we got to see the entire thing without paying.
Just from outside.
We just drove right along the fence, and we got to see everything.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. And we got a bunch of snacks, and we got some coffee.
Yeah, from 7-Eleven. So 7-Eleven, they were kind of out of everything. What surprised me was I actually learned something today. The little machine that you press for like the chocolate coffee or the vanilla coffee, it's actually just boiling water and this powder stuff that they put inside. Because I always thought it would be like a syrup or the actual coffee, like in like a warmer. But they actually it's boiling water and powder. You guys didn't know that. Because they were out of hot cocoa, and I asked if they had more, and then she tried to find a bag, but they didn't have any.
Yep. Everything's been going good. Everything's been going good this week. Was school good for you?
Yeah, school was fun. We only had
Monday
until
through Thursday.
Yeah, so
no
only
school
4
on
days.
Friday.
So actually, that's meant to be the next coming week. We're really behind on this one.
Yeah, usually we always put these out every single Sunday, and this week we are the latest that we've ever been. But it's just because both of us have been working. Both of us. I mean, he had
busy,
school.
yeah.
When he had school, I got to drive him and pick him up. Same thing as being. And we've had a lot of Boy Scout stuff. Actually, there's going to be a really cool Boy Scout thing happening next week.
It's going to be like an overnight camp out at the church that we always go to, and it's going to be the thing that we always have in December. It's called the video game camp out. It's where we bring all of our TVs, our Xboxes, our PlayStations, whatever we have, our video games, and we just sit around and play video games and eat pizza.
Yep, I even asked for the day off at work because I'm an adult leader and I have to be there to supervise them. But it's so cool. It's going to start like on Tuesday and go all the way until Wednesday. It's 24 hours. And it's going to be at a church, so it's really nice. And it's in the basement. It's fully furnished, like carpeted and painted and everything. So for 24 hours, they're going to get to be down there playing video games, playing board games. They get to bring their TVs. They get to bring their Xboxes. Actually, everybody gets to bring a sleeping bag for if you get tired, you can take a nap. And we don't know what they're going to eat because they're going to have 3 full meals. They'll have a breakfast, they'll have a lunch, and they'll have a dinner.
Last time we did it at a cabin. We did have power, but we didn't have Wi-Fi. so we just played offline games, and that's when we did have pizza. So that's why.
Yep,
That's what
we
I was going
ordered
off
like
of.
10 pizzas for everybody to eat, and we had like different kinds. Like mine was just cheese. You guys had like meat lovers. Some people
Yep.
had veggie lovers. So hopefully it turns out really, really good.
I also learned something else. We went to Subway, and I always thought that the toppings costed like $1 each, but if you get veggies on your pizza, they're actually free.
They charge you for the first one.
They only charge you for the meat. They don't charge you
Oh.
for the vegetables. Yeah, so if you were to get like pepperonis, they charge you. If you get bacon, they charge you. But if you can get unlimited amounts of vegetables on anything.
Hey,
At
we
Subway.
forgot one really cool thing, kind of cool thing to
What?
tell these guys. A few weeks ago, we told you that we had went to 2 buffets. We went to a Chinese buffet, and then we went to a Golden Corral buffet, and then we were like, we probably won't come back for a while. This week we went again.
It was not that great though. It was just more of the experience. The last time we went,
Yeah,
I got stuffed last time, but this time it was kind of like,
those kind of things like that Golden Corral. I mean, they're really, really cool. But it's really cool to go like once every few years. I mean, if you go like 2 weeks apart or a week apart, it's not that great. Because the second time the first time we went, we were both so excited. We were like, "Oh man, let's eat everything in the world." But then the second time, the things didn't even really.
yeah, they didn't really taste that good.
Yeah.
I just had a bunch of fried chicken because I love fried chicken, and yeah, it
You
was
had the
pretty good.
steak.
Yeah, I
You
did
had-
have one bite of steak. I asked for a medium rare, and they kind of gave it to me well done. So it was
Yeah.
not that great.
Mine was okay. I don't have any complaints because they make pizzas there too. And you can go up to them and tell them, hey, make me a pizza with whatever you want. And I'm not that picky, so I just like them with cheese. But I went up there and I was like, hey, can you guys make me a cheese pizza? And like 2 or 3 minutes later, it comes out of the oven and they'll give you a whole entire really nice fresh cheese pizza. So I had some of that. I had a bunch of French fries. I like carbs.
Yeah, that's exactly. I was about to say that
Yep.
carbs. Are
I
like
had
the
French
cheapest
fries. I had mashed potatoes. I had pizza.
rolls
So-
of butter.
Rolls with butter, so I loved it. And then they have like first they have a whole salad thing because you like salads.
I didn't get one no.
Yep. And then they have like a medium thing called the grill where they have all of the meats and the pizzas and the pastas. And then at the very end they have their own little whole dessert making system thing
Like
going
the
on.
bakery or something, whatever they call it.
Yep. So I got some. It looked just like a cinnamon roll, but instead of being like a cinnamon roll from Cinnabon, it was like bread with cinnamon and this whatever the little topping thing is. What's it called, Jess? The icing?
Ice cream?
No, the one that looks like a Cinnabon.
What is it? What?
Yeah, the icing. It's bread with cinnamon and then the icing on top.
What kind of icing?
Whatever they put.
I didn't get that, so I don't even have a clue. When I went to the dessert section, I just got these chocolate covered marshmallows. Those are really good.
Yep. And then you can get ice cream and you can put whatever you
You
want.
can also get cotton candy, but I think the worker was just kind of a little bit lazy.
Yeah, because Jessie was like, "Can I get a couple cotton candies?" And she was like, "Go right it."
Well,
And I-
all it does is you have to hit the button and then pour some sugar in, and that's all it takes. There's no way that it can break down because all it does is heat up and spin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she
Yeah.
just didn't want to make it for you.
Because last time they didn't have any, but the dude made it. But yeah, I think they were just a little bit lazy.
So let's talk about this Arctic blast. This Arctic blast ended up hitting the whole entire country because I watched a lot of YouTubers like the Crackers, and the Crackers are down in Oklahoma, and they were saying how it was only 1 degree and snowing. And
Well, here it's only 1 degree and
Yep.
snowing as well.
that one dude from Come On Homesteading, he's in Arkansas, and he was saying how it snowed and it was cold. So I think that everybody got blasted. Here in Michigan, man, we got tore up. It was like 1 degree. So with the wind chill, it was like -15. Every couple hours, we're getting an inch of snow. I mean, when I was driving down the road, it was like it just blows, and it was like just a whiteout. You can't even see the cars in front of you. So that's about it.
Yeah, luckily we didn't see any car accidents because usually whenever there's a blizzard, we always see cars like in the ditch. Or,
And luckily,
yeah.
you didn't have school
Yeah.
on Friday because it all started Thursday night. So I was lucky enough to pick them up from school,
Yeah.
and then you worked for a few hours. and then
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday I did. Yeah.
That's when it first started. And then after work, we even went shopping. We went shopping.
That was before work.
Nope, it was after
and,
work.
Yeah, both. Yeah.
Oh yeah, before and after. I was telling you guys, man, we shopped our butts off.
I spent a lot of money
Yep.
on the last paycheck and this paycheck.
Well, so did I. So
Yeah.
did I. You got quite a bit of stuff. I hope that you like it. I
thank
hope
you.
you like it. Like I said, you got so far only the ones that you know of was the table, the shoes, your jacket. Pardon Jesse, guys. He's over here hacking along.
Yeah, sorry guys.
I
Man.
hope I don't get sick, man.
Yeah.
What else would you like to tell these awesome viewers?
Well, I would like to say thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, it's completely free. Please hit the little thumbs up, like button. Turn on post notifications. That's whenever we upload, you get a little notification. So you guys can always catch up with the newest video that we have out. Yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. And
Yep, it's totally free to subscribe, and it helps us out a lot. Just in case you guys didn't know if there's any new ones here, my channel is called the Drop Shop Garage.
My channel is Jesse Panda 10, and together we have this channel. It's where we teach you guys all about outdoor survival. It's called Prepping for Survival. That's where we combined and we have a channel.
Yeah, Prepping for Survival. We never talk about it too much on here, but it got one more subscriber this week.
That's good.
It got one more subscriber. It got a few views, and hopefully in the next day or two, we got a few videos coming out for that one. We went and bought a big Crisco bucket.
Yep.
And I'm going to show you guys how if you guys got caught like in a winter snowstorm like how we are now, and you have absolutely nothing around like a candle or nothing, you can take a Crisco can and just shove a little wick in it. I bought one of those too. And then you just rub a little bit of the Crisco on the wick and you can light it up. And you can use it as a candle. And first of all, you can use it mainly as a candle. And also, you could put like little bricks around it. And then all of a sudden, it's a heater too. So you could heat up your room if you're inside of a room or your living room. You could use it for a million different things.
Like a stove.
Yep, you can use it as a stove too. Just put a little couple bricks and a little grill on top. So you could use it as a candle. You could use it as a stove. You could use it as a heater. And I plan on showing you guys. We had a hard time finding it because we went to a couple stores looking for Crisco. And they only had humongous buckets. And we didn't need one that big. So then finally I ended up with just it's still a big one, but I got a little smaller than a
It was the same
humongous.
size, I think. It was just we went to both stores and they really didn't have anything.
We went to Kroger's, we went to Walmart, we went everywhere trying to find. I was hoping to just buy a little thing of Crisco, but we ended up with like I don't know the size, but it's a big
It's
bucket.
like a gallon of it.
Yep.
Yeah. So I also saw this one thing. We'll have to try it. It's where you take like a pop can, you cut it in half, you cut the side of it so that you can put them together. You make sure that it's clean and everything, and then you can flip it upside down. Put some
poke a
like
bunch of little
oil
holes in it.
Yeah, poke a bunch of little holes. Pour some kind of
Alcohol.
Like,
You can put like
alcohol,
rubbing alcohol.
and then you light it on fire, and it even looks just like your stove at home because it has all the little holes in it.
Yep. We're definitely gonna show you guys a lot more things.
Like
But yeah, well, just to recap, this is the Drop Shop Garage.
and
Jesse Panda 10. Please like and subscribe.
And
I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you guys have great holidays. I mean, this is we're at Christmas Eve here, guys. So let's have Christmas Eve. Let's have Christmas. Let's have New Year's.
Yep.
I hope you guys have some great holidays. And we will definitely catch you guys on the next one.
Goodbye.